All right, so we talked about the mind and how it connects down to the body and allows you to calm down. And that's called the vagus nerve, and vagal tone is your ability to calm down using meditation, walking, and your own sense of yourself. The next thing we're going to cover is nutrition. Nutrition? Aging? Are you kidding me? Yes, the number one villain food, and I call these things villains, that's for sure, but food, I don't know if they're really even food anymore. They have so much chemicals in them. So sugar is the top villain. And sugar now has been shown to cause hardening of the arteries similar to smoking. Yeah, I just said that, similar to smoking. And so one way that you can decrease physical stress on your body is to avoid fast foods, junk foods, and sugar. Sugar is the worst, and I know you can do it. Now, there's a really interesting thing that happens with sugar and stress, which I'm just going to take a little side into, which is that when you get stressed out, cortisol goes up. That pushes up your insulin, and then your insulin is actually looking for some sugar to digest, right? And so all of a sudden you want sugar right at the moment where sugar is the main thing you want to avoid. So how do you deal with this? How do you try to avoid these processed foods that have sugar in them, sugar in and of itself? How do you avoid them when the moment that you're the most stressed is the moment where you really feel like you need them? Well, an interesting thing about these cravings is they normally only last 10 to 15 minutes. And so you can just take 10 minutes and go on a walk, distract yourself, pay attention to something else. Try not to think about that sugary thing that you want, and get that vagal tone working for you again, get centered again, and move on.